Hey everybody, this is Ron, and on this video right here I want to introduce you to Nick. He's actually our internet guy and builds all of our sites and so forth. In fact, we'll build your site for you as well. But this is about real estate, this conversation. It seems that this guy here just made a boatload of money on a house, and the house is 1,200 miles away from us here in Florida. We live here in Jacksonville. So tell us about the house. Where's it located?
It's up near Detroit, Michigan.
Near Detroit, okay. And you bought this house on a subject to. Give me the numbers.
I bought it for $134.
Okay, that's the loan balance.
Sorry, $133. $133 was the loan balance when I bought it.
Yep.
I didn't have to pay anything. He just gave me the house.
Gave you the house. How'd you find this deal?
Family told me about it up north.
You have family up there, and they told you about the house.
Right.
Okay. So it's not a family house.
No.
Okay. What's the ARV on it when you bought it?
They actually before I had gotten to it, they had it listed with a realtor for $173, but they couldn't sell it because they had tenants in it. So they were able to get the contract with the realtor
Released.
Released, yeah.
Okay. So you took it for free with a lot of equity in it.
Yep, with the tenant in there as well.
With a tenant in there as well. Then what'd you do?
Well, I let the tenant stay in there until just the beginning of April, which is about just.
So how many months rent did you collect rent?
5 months.
5 months at how much a month?
$850 a month.
So you collected 5 months of rent, which you used to make a payment with.
Correct.
So you really didn't make any money there.
Right. I actually lost $200 a month there.
You lost $200 a month. So
lost $200 a month, but there was $400 a month going towards paying down the principal. So I was up $200 in equity, but down $200 in.
Got it. Okay, so now the tenant moved out. What'd you do?
Well, first I sat around for about a week, thinking about what I was going to do, and then I went ahead and I put it up. I put it on Craigslist and I put an ad on Facebook.
Right. And you got a bunch of leads from the Facebook ad.
Yep. I got
a lease purchase. You doing?
Well, I left the options open. I said I was willing to lease purchase. I was owner finance.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I also mentioned land contract, which is big up in Michigan.
All right. And so you got a buyer to come along at what price?
$180. I listed it for $189.9. The buyer beat me up a little bit and got me down to $189 even.
Oh, and you gave in? Okay. How much of a deposit did they put up?
Down payment, they put $25,000.
$25,000 down. So let me get this straight. You put nothing in the house.
Right.
You put it on the market. You got $25,000 down on a lease purchase, and you still own the house. And they got the right to buy it, of course.
It was a land contract that I sold it on.
Oh, you sold on land contract, so you don't own the house, but you kind of do. Because if they don't pay, you go take it back, right?
Correct.
Okay. Now, they're thinking that I'm the one that helped you do this deal, aren't you? That's what you're thinking, aren't you? Okay. So how much participation did I have in this deal?
I asked you to look at the purchase and sale agreement for me, and
Yep.
you recommended an attorney for me.
Okay. Yep. And I kind of guided you through the deal. And did I tell you to do this deal or not?
Thought you didn't want me to bring that up.
Okay.
Ron said that I shouldn't do this deal because it was 1,200 miles away, and there was plenty of deals right here in my own backyard.
That's right. Now, that was good advice, but as any young man would do, he totally ignored the good advice and did what he thought best. And in this case, it worked out well for him. And so he bought this house against my better judgment, and of course he didn't have anything in it, so I guess he had nothing to lose. And he made $25,000, and that's just the beginning because they owe you a bunch more money, don't they?
Yeah, because now the balance is now down to $128 that I owe on the mortgage. They owe me the $189 minus the $25, that's $164. So that leaves about what, 34, 38?
Yeah, whatever it is. Nice little deal. From 1,200 miles away. So how did you show this house from 1,200 miles away?
I had my brother-in-law. I showed it to 2 people total because that's one of the advantages of it being so far away. I can't be enticed to do all the stupid things that Ron says that we shouldn't do, like show the house to unqualified people.
Right.
So I was only willing to show it to people who already told me that they had so much to put down, or if they said that they were already qualified. So we showed it to 2 people, and that's it. The second one bought.
And now it's done. So,
And I never talked to this buyer either. I've only communicated with him through email and through mail.
never had a
Through wire.
conversation with a buyer.
Right.
And you, oh, that's really cool. So, I kind of performed the services of a mentor, didn't I?
Yes.
Except you haven't really paid me anything, have you?
No, I have not.
How does that make you feel? Never mind. Okay. All right, listen, that's Nick. If you have questions about this deal, then why don't you just email us and ask Nick directly. He'll respond to you directly. So I just thought you'd like to see that. See, we actually do this stuff called real estate. There's no reason why you can't do it. I mean, look at him. Does he look all that bright to you? Come on. If he can do it, you can do it. See you next week.